is a great thing to have at a party, and in its relatively short lifespan, I haven't seen anything since Wii Sports that could be considered a fun party game. Mario Party 8 might be an okay game, but it has too much luck involved. And don't get me started on the craptacular Wii Play. So when I saw this budget title by Midway, I was intrigued by the games they offered, but I was wary on how much fun it could possibly be, and I was shocked how much I enjoyed the game. Let me also say, this is the first game in a while I have seen that doesn't have a front loading screen. It goes right into the main menu. I know it sounds a little strange to comment on, but I found it weird. Each game has tickets you can win where you can unlock more boards, characters, and different versions of games. Since it only has 7 games in it, I'm going to review them all, from best to worst. It was very easy to pick the best game, and I can say it was worth the $20 alone. Darts. Darts is already a great game for a party, but throw in fast-paced action and great controls, and it makes it even more fun. The developers didn't just make a generic dart game, they made any version of darts you might want to play, from cricket to 301 to 501 to 701, or if you just want to play a quick game with a friend to see who gets the best score, they have that option available too. If that's not enough, if you win enough tickets, you can unlock different darts, boards, and even a new game of darts called baseball. The controls were easy. Use your Wiimote to point where you want to throw it, and hold it like a dart and simulate the throw. Air hockey. After Wii Play screwed it up, I never wanted to play a Wii version of Pong again. But this game actually pulled out a miracle and made the game worth playing and replaying. Much like Wii Play, you point at the screen and move up and down and all around to move your paddle. What they did right might sound strange, but it actually worked. They added an arm. It makes the control easier to deal with since you can't just zip all over the place. In every way, it's better than Wii Play's laser hockey game. You can even lift up your puck from the action to avoid the accidental bounce back. Shuffleboard. The controls were okay on this one. I never found a perfect way to control the puck, so it made it a bit frustrating. You can unlock curling if you get enough tickets, but let me be honest with you. The amount of tickets you would have to get would take you hours of time. If you have the time, go for it, but I can't tell you if it's worth it. Basketball. Here's the one where the controls are frustrating, but easy to use. All you do is simulate throwing a ball. Now I know it sounds easy, but the game's hoop is so small, you'll miss a lot of shots. In fact, the first time I played it, I didn't get one basket. I soon realized that less is more when you throw, and consistency is the key to winning, and many other cliches you can think of. Skill ball. This is where we're starting to get to the bottom of the barrel on the fun games on this disc. Now don't get me wrong, skill ball is fun. This version isn't. It controls just like Wii Sports Bowling, where you have to hold a button down and swing your arm back and release the button right before you release the ball. I never liked the control of Wii Sports Bowling, and I don't like it here. Plus the physics of the ball feel off. It feels like the ball is made of rubber instead of wood. Trivia. The main trivia game is 5 rounds with 3 questions apiece. You spin a wheel to see what category it is. Then it gives you a choice of 4 options to choose from and 10 seconds to answer the question. There isn't any point in not trying to answer it since there isn't a penalty. There's nothing really wrong with this game. It controls perfectly, but it feels shallow and boring. I can't see anybody playing this game in a party. Now, in its defense, you can unlock a lightning round game. It's the same game, but they dock you for points for answering the wrong answer. This game has a little more merit since you have to decide whether it's worth losing the points to answer the question. Now, without a doubt, the worst game on this entire collection, Ping Cups. It's a strange name for a strange game. Basically, you have to bounce a ball into some cups. Unfortunately, the controls are so terrible, it's almost impossible to do it. The game is awful, and it seems to go on forever. I spent a good 20 minutes trying to get this damn ball in this stupid cup, and it never gave me a game over. One of the strangest things I saw on this disc was there was a commercial for another game in its extras area. I don't have much to say about this game since I really don't like racing games, Mario Kart excluded. I can't remember the last time I saw a company do this. I have to applaud Midway for coming out with something so great at such a terrific price. The game is only $20. The game could have easily sold for $10 more, and even at that price, I would have recommended the game. If you're looking for a great game that be a guaranteed hit at your next drinking party, this is the game. Buy it now.